Have you ever stopped to wonder if your dog truly loves you? Some behaviors may seem ordinary, but they actually hold a much deeper meaning. And the worst part, many people ignore these signs. Today, I'll reveal 7 clear signs of canine attachment, and the last one might surprise you. Dogs don't talk, but they are constantly communicating. Small gestures can reveal a strong, unbreakable bond between you. And if your dog shows at least 3 of these signs, you can be sure they truly see you as family. Stay until the end, because the last sign is one of the most powerful. 1. Sleeping with you. If your dog chooses to sleep near you every night, this is one of the strongest signs of trust and love. Sleep is a vulnerable moment for any animal, and dogs, even domesticated, still follow instincts inherited from wolves. In the wild, they sleep together to protect themselves and strengthen the bond of the pack. This behavior indicates that your dog feels safe by your side and wants to make sure you are safe too. They don't just see you as part of the pack, but as someone worthy of their protection and companionship. If they insist on sleeping close to you, it means your scent and presence bring them comfort. Additionally, the position they sleep in can reveal a lot. Some dogs choose to lie at your feet, others prefer to snuggle up against you, and some sleep strategically positioned to keep an eye on the door. This shows that they are always mindful of your well-being, even while sleeping. If your dog starts the night in their own bed but moves closer to you over time, that also demonstrates attachment. They might enjoy having their own space, but still feel the need to be near you to feel secure. So, if your dog sleeps with you or at least nearby, know that they trust you completely. This is one of the greatest signs of emotional connection and true love between you. 2. They reflect your personality. Have you noticed that your dog starts acting similarly to you? This is no coincidence. Just as humans absorb habits and behaviors from those around them, dogs do the same with their owners. Studies show that dogs are highly sensitive to human emotions and can adjust their behavior based on the energy they feel in the environment. If you are calm and relaxed, your dog is likely to be as well. If you have an energetic and lively personality, they might reflect that in their daily behavior. This phenomenon happens because dogs are keen observers. They spend a lot of time analyzing us, picking up on our body language and behavioral patterns. If you tend to speak softly and move slowly, your dog may become more serene. If you are expressive and animated, they might become more playful and excitable. Another interesting factor is that dogs can even adopt routines similar to ours. If you sleep in late, your dog may learn not to wake you up early. If you enjoy going for walks, they might get excited the moment they see you grabbing your shoes or leash. If your dog mirrors your personality, it means they are not only constantly observing you, but also feeling a deep connection with you. This is one of the subtlest yet most powerful signs of canine attachment. 3. They only obey you. If your dog is obedient only to you, this is a clear sign that they have a unique and special bond with you. Dogs can learn commands from multiple people, but when a dog chooses to follow orders from just one specific owner, it shows a much higher level of respect and attachment to that person. This happens because dogs establish social hierarchies within the home. If they see you as their leader and reference point, they will naturally be more attentive and responsive to your commands. They may listen to others, but their primary loyalty will be to the person they consider the heart of their pack. Another reason for this is trust. If your dog trusts you above anyone else, they will be more willing to follow your instructions without hesitation. They know you wouldn't put them in danger and that your commands are for their well-being. Many dogs, even well-trained ones, tend to ignore commands from strangers or even other family members. This doesn't mean they dislike those people, but rather that they have a much stronger connection with a specific owner. If your dog only obeys you, this is a clear sign that they not only respect your leadership, but also feel deep love and trust toward you. 4. They lay on your dirty clothes. Have you ever left a piece of clothing on the couch, only to come back and find your dog lying on it? This behavior might seem funny, but it's actually one of the clearest signs of canine attachment. Dogs have an incredibly powerful sense of smell, and their owner's scent is something that brings them comfort. When a dog lies on your used clothes, they are actually seeking your presence through scent. This helps them feel safe and reduces anxiety, especially when you're not around. This behavior is even more common in dogs that experience separation anxiety. For them, anything that carries your scent is a way to feel close to you, even when you're out of the house. Interestingly, some dogs prefer dirty clothes over clean ones because the scent is stronger. This explains why they love lying in the laundry basket before the wash, or even stealing their owner's socks and t-shirts. If your dog does this, don't scold them. Instead, see it as an affectionate gesture. They are showing that they miss you and that your scent brings them comfort. 5. They know when you're sad. If, during a difficult moment in your life, your dog quietly approached you, lay beside you, or looked at you with a different expression, know that this was no coincidence. Dogs have an incredible ability to sense human emotions and respond to them with genuine empathy. Dogs are masters at reading body language and facial expressions. Even without understanding words, they pick up on changes in your tone of voice, posture, and even the energy you give off. If you're sad, your dog may notice before you even outwardly show it. Many dogs react to their owner's sadness by becoming calmer and staying close. Some may rest their head on your lap, while others simply sit by your side, offering silent comfort. This behavior is similar to what happens among pack members in the wild, where one dog may console another just by being near them. Additionally, some dogs try to cheer up their owners by bringing toys, licking their hands or face, or even making small sounds to get their attention. They do this because they sense your distress and want to help in the only way they know how, by showing unconditional love. If your dog behaves differently when they sense you're sad, staying closer to you, or trying to lift your spirits, this is a clear sign of deep emotional attachment. They feel what you feel and want to be by your side through both good and bad times. 6. They always check where you are. Have you ever noticed that even when your dog is resting in another room, they occasionally get up just to see where you are? This often subtle behavior is a strong indication of attachment and loyalty. By nature, dogs have an instinct to protect and stay connected with their pack. They need to know where their pack members are to ensure safety and maintain unity. If your dog gets up and checks on you regularly, it means they see you as an essential member of their pack and want to make sure you're okay. Some dogs do this discreetly, simply lifting their head and observing from a distance. Others prefer to walk up to you, sniff your legs quickly, or gently nudge you with their nose, as if they're checking in before returning to their resting spot. This behavior can also be linked to mild separation anxiety. Highly attached dogs have a hard time fully relaxing when they don't know exactly where their owner is. Even if they don't panic, they still feel the need to maintain some emotional control over the situation. If your dog constantly checks on you around the house, they are silently telling you that you are the most important thing to them. This is a powerful instinct and one of the strongest signs of emotional connection between you both. 7. Their special look. Just for you. Have you ever noticed that your dog has a unique look reserved only for you? Something deeper, filled with tenderness and loyalty? This is without a doubt one of the strongest signs of attachment and true love. Dogs don't usually maintain prolonged eye contact with strangers, as this can be perceived as a challenge in canine communication. However, with their owner, eye contact can become one of the biggest symbols of emotional connection. When a dog gazes at their owner in a relaxed and calm manner, they are demonstrating absolute trust. This special look is also directly linked to the release of oxytocin, the love hormone. This is the same hormone responsible for bonding between human mothers and their babies. A study has proven that when a dog and their owner exchange prolonged eye contact, Both experience an increase in oxytocin levels, further strengthening their relationship. Additionally, your dog's gaze can reveal emotions like affection, happiness, and even concern. If they watch you attentively while you're resting or going about your daily activities, it means they are emotionally in tune with you. If your dog has a special look that they reserve only for you, cherish the moment and return the love. This is one of the most beautiful bonds that can exist between humans and dogs. A connection built on trust, loyalty, and unconditional love. If your dog shows at least 3 of these behaviors, congratulations! They truly love and trust you. But are you also showing that love the right way? Many owners make mistakes without realizing it, and some of these can actually harm their relationship with their dog. If you want to find out 8 things your dog would never forgive, click on the next video now. And if you want to strengthen your bond even further and teach your dog to communicate better with you, check out the training course in the link below. You'll learn proven techniques to build an even stronger connection with your best friend.